Dudo que ese mundo tuyo tenía que toda la prenda. Ahora pago todos los meses haciendo tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tuyo lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda. Ahora pago todos los meses hacienda. Mora no descarga, no y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no. Tener la humildad, no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no. Dicen, pero no la verdad. Solo digo cosas que nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tiempos de la te dudo que cantara, pero ahora cantaré. Noche con el desespero, visa no me. Vamos siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar de la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda. Ahora pago todos los meses hacienda. No tenía para entrar de la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda. Ahora pago todos los meses hacienda. Y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Uno y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Drummond, high post. And the jam by Drummond.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Walker. The three is up. The rebound by the Nets. Curry with it. Randall's in his pocket. Now here's Durant. Lets it fly. And that's good for two.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Next foul.
So the Nets making a switch here.
That's his first personal. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Joe Harris.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Irving goes in. Here's Drummond. Outside Irving. Drummond with the screen. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
He takes it in. Back to Rose. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Rejected by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Rose with it. Durant covering. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Walker for 3.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Outside Irving.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
To the middle. Outside Irving. Launches it. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
3-point goal.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Next
pass to Irving.
11-7.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Drummond uses the glass on the layup.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Outside Robinson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Nets with a lead.
9.
Pass to Drummond. Robinson with a steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Drummond. Outside Durant. Releases. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Nets leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
New York trailing. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Walker. Rose with it. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
To the paint. No good. So New York will take it the other way now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Clock at 6. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Now here's Barrett. Oh, sweet move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Next lead.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Here's Rose. He has 7.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
New York.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Inside.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
From
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Pass to Barrett. Fournier for 3. Nice D from Durant.
Knicks foul.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
For 3, here's Harris.
2 minutes.
Drummond. For 3, Durant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Irving for 3. Rose grabs the board. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Fournier. Randall on the screen. Looking to end the run. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Walker with a steal. On the break. Oh, stolen by Harris. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn from downtown. Offensive rebound. Harris on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Simmons. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
So both teams making some changes here.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Nails it from 3. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
26.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
That's his first personal.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Walker. Back to Rose. Now Walker. He's covered by Curry. Now Rose. Outside Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Rose with it. Tipped.
Violation.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Evan Fournier.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 9-point cushion at the And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside Walker. Lets it go from deep. And here is Barrett. 5 points in the game. Count that one. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Back to Fournier. Takes it inside. It's tipped. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Now Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Simmons. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Screen by Robinson. Barrett with it. There's the 3. Goes back up. Pass to Fournier. Back to Robinson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Oh, got a piece of it. The 3 from Curry. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Seth Curry.
Drills it from
3
deep.
points.
And the Nets lead by 17.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Fournier. The 3 is up. Brooklyn with the board. Down low. Here's Durant. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 11 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. the defense is just not there.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Noel. The Nets making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Drive by Walker.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
.136 left in the third quarter. Left side Simmons. And stolen by Barrett. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
For 3, Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The kick out to Walker. The 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Walker. That one doesn't drop. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Nets ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Blake Griffin, Joe Harris, Goran Dragic.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Noel just staking his territory with his massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
And so it's Brooklyn with plenty of breathing room. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. Screen by Griffin. On the attack, Curry. Puts the move on. Here's Claxton. 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
27.
Pass to Harris. For 3, Dragic. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The second effort. And Robinson finishes it off. And he's now got the double-double.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Claxton. The kick out, Curry. Right side, Barrett. Here's Robinson. Not going to go that time. And now the Nets on the break. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Inside. The three from Curry. Noel with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's foul number 2 for
That's
him.
his second personal.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Now, into
Great
the lineup for
frustration
your
right
New
there, and I
York
agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Griffin. Randall with some nice D. Outside Fournier. Randall on the screen. Here's Barrett. Going inside. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Fournier.
Brooklyn foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Onto the floor
Yeah,
for the Nets.
completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's his second personal.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Nets foul.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And the Nets with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Rose. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
Ben Simmons.
For a dynamic wing with freakish length, Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Pass to Barrett. Now here's Robinson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Irving. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kyrie Irving.
That's from
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Back to Rose. Screen by Robinson. Tries again. And again, the Knicks missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Durant. Pass to Harris. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Knicks ball.
And here are the Knicks now. The drive by Rose. Doesn't go that time. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge